Yeah.
Keep up with your groceries and not just go out and buy ramen.
Ramen is groceries, technically.
Debatable.
Welcome to Her Talks, the podcast for Marshall students by Marshall students. I'm Luke Jeffrey.
I'm Ashley McClure.
And today we're asking, have you heard? Coupons.
Coupons.
We are teaching you ways to steal your change back from money-hungry corporations that we absolutely love throwing our stuff into. I mean, Amazon holds my heart.
You know what they say, keep your coupons close and your couponing friends closer.
And friends will do all the heavy lifting for you. They really will. I used to want to be a couponer, like major couponer. But
like those shows?
Yeah, I never got around to it because I couldn't use the offers like by the time they ran out.
Yeah.
But I was actually watching one of the shows.
Really?
Yeah, and I learned a tip that might push me to go back into it. You know,
what?
I'm worried about the coupons going bad, so I'm start putting them in the freezer and they don't expire.
Oh no, that was awful. Why?
I'm just out here delivering the news that people need.
I mean, oh gosh. Okay, all right. On that note, we're gonna just go right into the first service because I can't do with these jokes. All right, so our first service is Honey. This one's pretty popular, especially with Mr. Beast viewers. So basically, you download Honey. It's an extension, and literally, whenever you go buy on Amazon or any other internet shopping, it will insert promo codes for you, so you don't have to go find them. It'll just do it automatically. And with this, you'll save an average of 17.92%.
Ooh.
So, I mean, better than nothing, because all you gotta do is download.
Obviously better than nothing.
Yeah,
that's like 1/5.
Yeah, so you download, and Honey's free. So you get all these coupon codes. Plus, if Honey doesn't work, then you got 2 backups. So these are also a bit more known. It's Retell Me Not and Cently, and they'll both plug in promo codes for you. So you got 3 chances, and I use all 3 all the time.
I've never used the other 2, but I'm a huge fan of Honey and Mr. Beast.
Yes. You know? I mean, who doesn't love Mr. Beast? Come
right,
on,
that's
right?
What I'm saying. I always wanted to be on one of his little episodes, his competitions.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. I'm holding out hope. But Honey is absolutely baller. Anytime I online shop, I've got Honey running. Sometimes I'm on a call with my girlfriend while I'm online shopping, and she will hear me every time. I'll go, yes, Honey just saved me 50 cents.
You did not.
I get
oh my
so
God.
excited. And she finally pointed it out to me. I was talking one day. I was like, man, I love Honey. And she was like, yeah, I know. You talk about it every time you shop online.
Oh,
and
gosh.
I'm like, because it's awesome.
I mean, yeah.
So Honey's highly recommended. For service number 2, I'm giving you an app. It's called Miles. And it's not as high of a payout as a lot of programs, definitely not like Honey. It is a cashback reward program for traveling. So the standard one is for a flight. You get an airplane, you get the special card or whatever. You fly so many miles, and you get a trip or a little cash. So this is the same thing, but for ground transportation. Mm-hmm. So for car rides, drives, walks, bicycles, buses. And the awesome thing is it requires no work from you. Mm-hmm. So it's automatic. You download the app, get it, and it'll run in the background. So there's really no reason not to get it. Even if it takes you a full year to get any reward, that's one reward that you wouldn't have had without it. And there's no work involved.
Yeah, might as well.
Put in your email. Exactly. So it's no reason not to. Just put it on there. And runs in the background. I don't know how many miles I have at this point, but I've had it for a while. I love it.
Yeah. So our next service number 3, is Ibotta. And Ibotta is a free cashback rewards and payments app that gives you a real cash for everyday purchases when you shop and pay through the app. And so you'll save about $20 a month with this. And so that's $240 a year that's in your pocket.
I used to use Ibotta, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I could never get it really to work because I was 15 and I didn't go grocery shopping.
I mean,
But
fair enough.
When I saw it, I thought it was the coolest thing. I was like, oh yeah, I can get money back for groceries.
Yes.
And I didn't think about it.
Oh my gosh.
And then
What a reward.
after like 1 month of having it, I was like, my parents buy my groceries, so I can't use it. I probably could put it to a little more use now, but not a whole lot. I eat on campus a lot. But for the time I had it, if I did buy groceries, I would say it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it seems all right to me.
A lot of people in college do buy their own groceries,
They
so
do.
I think that it will benefit them.
But yes, I would definitely say so. Related to Ibotta, the fourth service we have is Fetch. It is less popular, but same concept. Upload a receipt. One difference is that Fetch does only work in physical stores. Ibotta you can use online and in physical. But Fetch also, you only have to get a specific product. You don't have to go to a specific store to get the cashback. So it's a trade-in, depending. If you shop in person more, Fetch might be more for you because then you can shop around for the best deal to get your reward already. So it's like you're double dipping in the savings.
Yeah.
It's about 25 cents to $2 per offer, which, again, it's kind of low.
But it's going to add up over time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you get 5 offers in one day, somehow that's $10.
Yeah.
And it's saving. It's not like, oh, I put in all this work to make $10. You put in the work and you save $10. So it's a little different. The payoff is a little more balanced. But again, I had Fetch at one point. Same
of course
thing.
You did.
I didn't go grocery shopping as much.
Gosh.
So
I think you just need to re-download these apps and just go.
At this point, I really do. I need to try them now. Now that I actually do shop sometimes.
Well, this is the perfect opportunity for that.
It really is. Yeah.
All right. So our next service, number 5, is coupon.com. So literally, this is just where you can go, type it in, and like just coupons pop up. It's free, and all you gotta do is print them out, and then you can just hand them in at the store. It's really easy. I was really surprised that I didn't actually know this. So,
yeah, no. I
like
wonder,
for real, it's just coupons.
Do you know where they come from? Like, are they from like a newspaper printout?
They look like newspaper ones. I just think that they're all on this one website collectively. So it just makes it easier for us to just go and print them off.
Do you think it's like first come first serve? Because a lot of coupons are you can only use them once.
Not that I could tell, because I could go and clip them in like my cart, and then I could like print them out all at the same time.
Wow. Huh.
I know, right? It's like, I was looking, I was like, mind blown.
Yeah, I mean, completely free coupons. Then it's.
I know.
What, do they put coupons in the Parthenon?
I'm not the person to ask about this, but I feel like
They
we
totally
can figure it out.
should.
Yeah, they should.
For like local businesses, or I wonder.
Whoa,
they
we're
want to
having
be
like a
part of that.
brainstorm thing.
I know
right
some people
now.
on the Parthenon.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
I'll work on this.
Yes.
So one related to coupon.com, it's clip to save. That's the number 2, and K is with the clip. So you have 2 alterations. KLIP number 2 save.com. And it's very similar to coupon.com, except it's not free. Bummer. But if I had to guess, they might have a little more upper range coupons. I haven't looked at coupon.com, but if it's for free, they're most likely not giving you like the best deals or whatever. Clip to Save does have like exclusive ones, and they're more one-time upper coupons, and they sell them for like 10% of the price they offer. So if it's $1 off of blank, it's 10 cents, and $5 off, it'd be like 50 cents. So it's really not bad. That's still 90% of the coupon that you're getting to use.
Yeah.
And they aren't printable, which is weird, but they ship them to you.
Oh.
But it's same day shipping. So they ship it out the same day. It might take a little longer to get there. And it's $1 shipping, flat rate.
Oh, really?
You can order 500 coupons at once, and it will be $1.
Oh, well, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, no. So that part is really cool. $1 shipping, and then the coupons. So, I mean, and you think about it, if they're for like 10 to 50 cents each, if you legitimately get 100 coupons, it would still only be like, it's like $20 or something.
Yeah.
So $20 for 100 coupons, and then if it's 10%, that's worth $200 worth in savings.
I think especially,
101. So you make $99.
especially if you
a lot of math.
go and especially if you go and like make your grocery list before, like especially if you do it like the week before,
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
keep up with your groceries and not just go out and buy ramen.
Ramen is groceries, technically.
Debatable. So if you keep up with your groceries, then you can always be on time with that shipping schedule.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty good. All right, our last service number 7, is Groupon. This one, I feel like this one's a little bit more popular one. I've definitely used this in like bigger cities because you will type in your location on the Groupon app or just online, and it'll pop up all the local deals around you. So, for example, I've used this for Sky Zone, and you can get like discount tickets, and it can be up to 70% off on some of these local stores. And I think it's something that is very looked over because Groupon used to be, I feel like, a big thing a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah. I heard it like everywhere for
Yeah,
a hot
so
minute.
I think like it's still around. Like it didn't go anywhere, just the hype went down, you know? So I think if we start using this, like there's still virtual coupons that we can still use. So why not? I mean, Groupon, local, it works out.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Groupon is like the only one on this list that I haven't used to some
But
extent.
I've used it.
Yeah, you have used it.
So
I heard a lot of talk about it,
Yeah.
but I guess it never appealed to 15-year-old me to download.
I mean,
I probably knew I didn't have friends to spend it with.
oh,
bummer.
that's sad.
I'm kidding. I would have used it with my dad.
No, that's sweet.
Ashley, President Smith hasn't contacted me yet
Oh
about
my
the
gosh.
co-host position. My
real?
inbox is still open. I check it twice a day. for
Twice a
him.
day? You're obsessed, dude.
Well, you never know. I feel like I should be prominent. If he emails me like within 12 hours, I should respond. He's a busy man. He has priorities.
He's a
I
busy
don't want to keep him waiting.
I mean,
you
the
know?
president of Marshall, yeah.
So if, or rather when, Brad Smith contacts me about the co-host position, I want to be ready and say, yes, thank you.
You're ready
President
for
Smith,
me
your
to get the
interest."
boot out the door.
Well, no, I'm ready for Brad Smith to come in. It's
To come
it's
in
nothing
through the
personal.
door.
It's nothing personal. It's just, it's Brad Smith.
Okay.
So maybe he will this week. President Smith, if you're listening, I'm sure you can find my email. You're the president of, you know, you have
who I
access
am.
to it all.
Look me up.
So I'm open.
You're really open, man.
Yeah.
Trying to get me out.
If you missed last week's episode, be sure to go catch up on that and follow us on all of our social medias. You can find the link to that in the description below. And while you're on there, make sure you head over to the YouTube for an exclusive episode that we had with Dr. Ben Ing in a taste test. I'm not going to give too much away, but spoiler alert, it's not a quadruple decker.
It is not.
Contrary to popular belief, it's not a quadruple decker. You can guess.
Vote.
You can guess what decker it is, but it's not quadruple. I'll tell you that much. So be sure to follow us on everything so you don't miss anything and there's nothing you haven't heard on campus. I wonder if Brad Smith is a couponer.
You don't get that wealthy without at least having a couple coupons.
That's what I'm thinking. I should really get into it if that's the secret. Maybe he'll tell me when he starts co-hosting.
Oh, gosh. What? You gonna replace this episode with Brad Smith?
Brad Smith's couponing tips.
Yeah, Brad Smith's couponing
That's
tips.
what we'll go over.
Sponsored by Intuit.
That's yes.